Hey y'all, Hoss here. Today we're going to play Royal Origins and we are going to go over gear, enhancing gear, ghost stones and deity stones, and then maybe some little things here and there that you can increase power from. So I have got a lot of gear to show you guys the gear system. So if we go over into merge, we come up with this UI. You pick whatever you need, or if you're trying to make a 3-star, it doesn't really matter for the 2 stars that you make. Now, I press this quick add and it adds everything that you need. You can do it with 3, or you can do it with 5. I'm going to do it with 3 to show you guys. And see, it fails to merge. So now actually if we go into the backpack and look at it, it's broken. Broken gear you cannot trade, you can't send to the warehouse, you pretty much devour it, or you can get 5 broken pieces of gear and merge them together to make a fixed piece of gear. I just devour them if they break. Now if we go back over to the merge tab, still have 5 more to show you guys. Merge that together. And then I as well got some reds to show you guys. So actually if I go back, we just made a red 2-star out of 5 orange 2-stars of the level 9 gear. And now if we take 5 or 4 or 3, whichever you'd like, red 2-star gears of the same level, they have to be the same level, and go and merge them. And actually you can click right here and just click merge and it'll take you to the merge tab. But we're going to merge them together into whatever you need. Say you don't have some wrist guards, so merge them into wrist guards. And now we have 3-star wrist guards. And then I even have these earrings to show you merging for the earrings. 3 of those, merge them together. Now you have 2-star red earrings out of 2-star orange earrings. And I'll just give that to my league members later on. So now what I'm going to do, I have a 3-star wrist, a 3-star boot. I'm going to go grab something out of the warehouse that I can replace with one of these 3-star reds. So anything but the boots or the sword. It can be any level too, so I kind of want to do a helmet. Here's a helmet. Now this is a neat little trick that I'm going to show you guys. So I just pulled this out of the warehouse. And go and equip this. Yes, I really want to. So I just took off my helmet. But now I have 3 3-star gears. I can go over to the merge tab. Actually, I have to grab my stones out. Go over to the merge tab, and now I can make a warrior 3-star god, which is pink. And I'm gonna make the helmet since I just took off my helmet. You want to make what you just took off. So we don't want that orange helmet on. That would be terrible. There's the 3 things. There's my helmet, the wrist guards we just made, and the boots that I had. And it's going to take 2 godstones. With these godstones, you can farm them from events. Some mobs drop them later on in the game. Mainly events is where I get them. But we're going to merge all this together. And it's going to make this helmet now. Now, if you want to, you can go into your backpack, go into here, and you can dismantle. Once you dismantle this, you get your stones back, and then you'll get 3 random red keys. So we just got 2 wrist guards, and then a torso. When we had boots, wrist guard, and sword. But go and merge that back together. So you can mess around with that, or even later on in the game, once gear becomes more important with the stats. If you're, say, fighting PvP, you can keep merging and dismantling to see which superb stats you get right here, and try to change those around. Not too big a deal this early in the game. So now I have the pink helmet on, this orange helmet, and go back and donate. This I do not need, mage, and those I do not need. Alright, so that is merging. Now we'll go over enhancing your gear. So if you go into smelt, you can pick gold towards enhancing your gear. I tend to focus the sword, the jewelry, and the boots. Just because if you look on the top right, swords attack and pierce, boots is dodge and firm, the jewelry hit and crit, attack and pierce, attack and pierce, attack and pierce. Just to go on a more offensive. All the other things are HP and defense, which I'm not too worried about. So that's one way of enhancing your gear. Another way is enchant. You can go into the mythical being island and get these tokens here, the enchanting stones, and enchant your gear. Find where I'm at. I'm right here. So you can lock these or you can unlock them. Locking them takes more stones, but red's the best, so I keep them locked. I'm not looking for certain stats, I'm just looking to increase the grade, which actually I can't reduce grade because it's too low of a level. So go over here. There we go. So we got the score above what was needed. If you see that score, 4,124. Over here, the rating that we need is 4,120. If you look up the top conditions. So now we can upgrade this. The percentages and what it increases will now go up. So now, got a red, keep that. And you just do that with all your other gears. It'll slowly make them better. Like say this defense is 1,000, find another one, defense 870. But yeah, you can even say go for like, try to get all crit. So we have a crit, a pierce, and a pierce. A crit. That's actually pretty good, but they're blue, so you more want red, maybe orange, maybe. That'll be also later game. I just pretty much hit this button as fast as possible until I get the reds or run out of stones. And let's see, what else do I need to do real quick so we're not sitting idle. I guess we're just grinding. So if I go into here, there's another way. Ghost stones and deity stones. And I've mentioned ghost stones in a previous video. But you'll get these ghost stones from the Nether Realm and solo bosses, and pretty much you use them to set your armor. So 2 parts, you'll get some crit, pierce, attack power, crit boost. 4 parts, you'll get more attack, crit, damage add, attack power. And 6 parts, you'll get even more attack, hit, damage add, and pierce. So set protection. It's now been ghosted. And then deity, you can only do once you've ghosted something. And you're going to need ghost stones again and deity stones. And then it as well gives stat bonuses for 2, 4, and 6. Now, what you can do is they have to be in parts of 2. So you could have like a level 9 and a level 9 as a 2-part. A level 8 and a level 8 is another 2-part. And then say a level 10 and a level 10 as another 2-part. Or you could have 4 level 9s and 2 level 10s, or all 6. And then the ornaments, the jewelry, you will need these ghost stones, which are very annoying to get. You usually get them from events by spending diamonds, and then getting the deity is even more annoying. Alright, so deity ghost stones. Let's see. Some more power you could get, and I was actually messing up on this part. As you can see, my pet, it takes 5,400 experience about to level up. But if I go into shape, I have pet skins, and I wasn't leveling up my skins just because I wasn't even thinking about it. But if I go into here, my base pet takes 5,000. These are taking at max 2,000. So I could have been leveling up these a lot more if I was paying attention. Which is important because at grade 3 you unlock a passive. At grade 5 you unlock another passive. 7 and 9. So right now I'm just trying to get them all to 5 to unlock that passive. Then I'll get them to 7 to unlock that passive, because this one's at 7 and it only is taking 2,000. And my base pet's taking 5,000. So yeah, I'm gonna get them all to level 7 equally, just to get that other passive. Then I'll probably take them to 9, maybe not. Same with the mounts. As you can see, it's about 840 experience. Level mine up. Skins, 840 experience, 840 experience. The mounts right now are equal. I can level up any of them. Say my base mount, I level this up and it increases to like say 1,000. So then I'll probably go in and level up this one until it gets to 1,000, or the other one, because these as well, grade 3, grade 5, 7, and 9 can unlock passes. Now, let's see, anything else? We went through character already in a previous video. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. We can go to the assist tab. Assist. Albums, you just pretty much kill bosses. It drops a card, you use the card to level up. You can take these cards and exchange them. I don't do this, I just wait, but if you want to, you can do that. Mythical being, which is pretty big. This gives a lot of power. If I were to take this off, all of this off. So once I take all of that off, I'm at 20,000 power. Go over to the assist. Go back to what I had on. and 22 million power. So went up 2 million power. Just for those, they put in a lot of power. And you can, this is how you get the gear. You'll go to Mythical Isle, you'll kill bosses, it'll drop these boxes that you open to get mythical gear, and it'll drop mythical gear. You come over to here, and you cast them to get better pieces. You need certain pieces, equip certain creatures, so like this will need a purple head, purple torso, then blue for the rest. And as you go up, you'll need like all orange. Start getting into red. After red, you'll start needing pink, and it will take 4 of the same color of the same level to make every single one of these. So if we go into here, it would take 4 of the grays to make 1 blue, and 4 blues to make 1 purple. But then there's a purple star, so you have to take 4 purples to make a purple with a star, and then the ones with the stars make a gold one, and it's just a whole process. Go back, then this is Unholy, which I've had a bunch of questions about. Mainly about, if you go into cross server, Satan's Crack right here. So there is Satan Invasion and Daily. Satan Invasion, 2100 tomorrow. So you will fight a boss on the cross server map in Satan Invasion. With your server, only peak 60 plus can enter. And you'll want to fight something that you can kill in the time that you're given. It's only 10 minutes, I believe. We just barely killed a chieftain in my server. But once you kill the Satan Invasion boss, the person that did the most damage to the boss will get a potion in the mail. And they would use that potion in Satan's Crack here. So we usually go out to the chieftain, so we get this potion right here. So I'll come into the Satan's Crack with the potion, and I'll click Unlock Adventure, and then Unlock Adventure. And it will create an instance of a boss fight where the whole server can join in, and you pretty much kill as many bosses as you can, and the more bosses you kill, the more points you get. And the person with the most points will get like the most rewards, and second most, so on. And then you will get the keys as the rewards. And if we go back in here, these keys as your rewards. So then you'll take those keys, and these are actually the drops that they can drop once you kill them before you go into Satan's Crack. So there's Godstones that I was talking about before. But once you get those keys, you will then go into the Assist tab, into Unholy, into Kingware Hall in the bottom left. And it says keys 0, because I have none, I use them all. But you'll use them here, so say you got the most damage or something. So you have 10 red keys, so you could do Heat Batch 10, and it would open up 10 of those. And you pretty much just open up all your keys. You can click here and read if you want. Temperature, as the temperature goes up, you get better rewards pretty much. You can see the rewards here. Your temperature is between 160, mine's at 200, 160 and 319. A chance to get the blue demon gear. As it goes up, you'll get better. And as you do more Satan's Invasion, you will get higher temperature. But getting those keys and opening these will give you these little tokens down here for the Pure Soul, Scorch and Holy, and Blood Mad. And you will take those, I have this one, and unlock them at 10. And then once you've unlocked them, you will have these little experience nodes, these are here,
unholy bolus. Should have some more. Yeah. And you will level up the unholy creatures, and once they get to level 10, every 10 levels, you will need to get more of the tokens that you use to unlock them to level them up. And they also have gear. So if I say, if I can take it off, they have gear in here. And you can do equipment casting. Cast together. Got something better. Equipped it. And let's see. Went over runes. Gems, pretty just follow the red dots for gems. Wherever you can level up a gem, I level up. As you get higher level things like these, you'll get more gem slots. And then I believe this gem slot on the top was VIP 5? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wing shapes and spirit shapes. These you can get from boss drops, like solo bosses. And you will unlock them with what level you're at. Yeah. So like right now I'm trying to get Uriel and Raphael. And those add a huge amount of power. I think Raphael, once you unlock it, it was like 450,000 power. And then as well as Spiritist shapes. The flame was also 450,000 power once you unlock it. But Spiritists are a little bit harder to get because they're kind of from events only or boss center. And boss center, like I said in a previous video, you have to be VIP 4 or higher to get into. So yeah, you have a small chance of getting Spiritists. Maybe if we look in the drop list, somebody got one. Oh, if you look right here, Mora got Raphael wings. Some Gabriel wings. Oh, I got a lightning earlier, I guess. Oh, and a Godstone. Flame, lightning, Gabriel wings. Mora got a Godstone. Raphael wings. Yeah. So that's how to keep growing power, build up your character. Oh, another thing, class change. These are annoying, but once you get past them, it is at least a million, 1.5 million power, just for going through a class change. But yeah, hope that helps. And that's all I have for today. Alright, peace out.